What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with episode 3 of Trying to Break 40. If it's your first time watching, make sure you smash that subscribe button. We're back at Wedgefield Country Club. It's cart path only today. It's pretty chilly out here. It rained a lot last night. Not the best conditions, but we're still going to try to give it a go. So hopefully we do it today. See you guys on the first tee. Alright, it's par 5. I'm just trying to get up something over past those trees. I'm not going to get there anyway. So I'm just going to play this smart, or I'm going to try to play this hole pretty smart and see if smart golf will help me break 40. It's a little fat. Get over it. Alright, let's drop straight down under the trees. A little fat. I didn't go to the range this morning, so. All right, it says we got 142 from the cart over here, so the wind's in our face pretty good, cold wind. So I'm gonna club up to a 9-iron. I know long is a little okay, so just gonna practice like we're on the range. Not good. Short to the right a little bit. I'm chunking them today. All right, just a little chip up. I got a 56. I don't know how quick these greens. I don't know how quick these greens are. So. All right, I'll take it. Chance for par. A makeable par putt. Problem is, I don't know what these greens are doing, because I didn't practice them. I didn't do any putts beforehand, so. Nope. All right, bogey on the first. Well, I've never went driver on this hole before, but the wind's blowing pretty hard in our face, and those trees in the back here are like 280. So even if I hit it good and the wind in our face, I'll probably just get into them. But we'll see. All right, went dead straight. Might be flirting with out of bounds. It was a good shot. I just aimed a little bit to the left instead of the right more. All right, we're just gonna try to punch something out through them tree lines right there and keep it low. All right. All right, we got another little punch pitch shot up. Just gonna try to land it pretty close. Well, of course we're gonna try to land it pretty close. We're just gonna try to land it before it and see if it'll roll. We're gonna try to get it all the way there. How about that? Oh, that ground's so wet. Go. That ain't bad, but it ain't the best. And it's brought my attention. It's been brought to my attention. I do this after every shot, so I apologize for that. I guess it's some kind of little nervous tick. All right, we got another putt for par. A little bit longer than I wanted, but still a chance for it. We got speed on, right? Another bogey. 143. We'll club it to a 9-iron. The wind's still in our face pretty good. All right, we're on. All right, we got a long downhill birdie putt. We'll get this one close and tap in an easy par. All right, the camera keeps falling over from the wind, so I'm putting the camera behind me so it won't go that way. The wind's blowing this way, so every time I set it up, look at the ball, it falls over every time before I can putt. All right, par putt. Get something down the fairway, par 5. I don't know, it went to the left. It had a crazy ball flight. It went straight and it started going right and it went back left. All right, we're just on the left side, cart path, which is great because it's cart path only. So it's par 5. I'm just gonna lay it up to that water on the right side over here with the red flag. So we have a decent shot in. And pray the camera don't fall from all this wind. Oh, it's fading. Sit. That ball went nowhere. There's actually dirt on there, that's why I'm kicking it off. I don't know where that comes from. It went good. So it was supposed to be 45 degrees today, which is down here is pretty normal. I mean, 45 would feel pretty good. You almost can wear shorts. But I mean, that's where it feels like it's like 20 degrees out here. It's freezing. And the only reason I'm finishing this round today is because tomorrow is actually supposed to be worse. It's supposed to be like 19 degrees, so there's no golf tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it in now. Sit. All right, not too bad. That one actually rolled a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. All right, let's see if I can record this putt without it falling out. Freezing cold. Everybody that's not from the south is probably clowning me because this is freezing to me. All right, let's just try to get this close. Not stupid with it. Oh, man. I'll take it. A little tap in bogey. Jeez. So, unfortunately, our mic crapped out on us mid-round. I didn't know. I got home and realized that my actual mic wouldn't charge anymore. I haven't gotten it too long ago, so I don't know why it's crapped out. It's one of those DJI mini mics. So I don't know if it's the actual port or if it's the mic itself, but we're gonna have to order some new one. So just try to stick with me, guys, while we try to do this voiceover. As we know, we're not too good with these voiceovers, but we're going to try to give it a go. I suffered through this cold and wind to make this video, so I'm definitely not going to just delete the video. It's starting to get a little colder, as you can see in the sky. It's more of like, by this time I'm like, oh, okay, we need to hurry up and finish. I definitely would have quit this round if tomorrow would have been a decent day to go play and record, but I'm only off again tomorrow, and the rest of the week I think it's gonna be cold and I'm gonna be at work, so only time I'm gonna have a chance to record again is gonna be this weekend. And I think they're I think it's going to be just as cold, so I might be just recording a range session or something. So this is a little par 3 on the front 9 that those notorious men, this hole does not get along for some reason. It don't matter how good I'm playing, I'm always going to struggle on this hole. This one ended up being chunked. I ended up chunking it up. It was actually in play, so I think last time I played here I did the same thing. I chunked it. Usually I somehow pull the slice out and it ends up in that water over there, but right here for some reason I got in my head right in my follow through. I said, oh man, I'm gonna mess this up, and I sure enough scolded it. So I ended up coming up here and doing a pretty good recovery shot. It rolled out, as you can see. It wasn't too bad. It just kept, for some reason, just kept rolling out. I landed it pretty good, but we ended up 3-putting or 2-putting here. So I ended up with a 5 on this hole, which I wasn't too happy about. But like I said, it was just trying to survive by now. By this point, I'm trying to work on my swing again, like usual, where I start screwing up. This is a tough hole anyway. You can't really go driver here. I end up going 3-iron, and you can see I make it a little thin, and it has a little fade on it. So I end up buried underneath this tree down here. Well, not underneath it, but just short of this tree where you can't really miss because now you're blocked out. So it's cart path only. Like I said, I knew I was going to hit that tree, but I was hoping I was going to get through there by some air. But like I said, I went walking back to the cart to get another club to get it underneath it. I had like a 7-iron, and I was like, no, I'm just going to go try to go through it. It ends up hitting the tree dead on and drops down short. And now you'll see this shot coming up next is what I'm having these bad misses with these shots. And you see it's like this shank that comes out. Luckily, it skips the water and runs out and jumps up on the bank, but it's a random shot that I come up with. I ended up taking my 52 here and thought I hit it good, but it comes up short, and I guess I forget to record the next shot. So the next shots, I actually chip it pretty good, pretty close to the hole, and I think that ends up in a bogey. I'm not sure. It'll be on the screen what each score I made. This one of these holes I don't really care for too much anyway. Just the appeal of it is set up. It messes me up every time. I ended up hitting driver here, which I usually don't, but I said, by now I'm already over it. I'm just trying to finish, get some practice in. I hit it good. It has a little fade on it. This one right here turns out pretty good too. I had to set up the camera at an angle because I was on such a slope down here. So I ended up putting this one on the green. I was pretty happy with it, seeing that I had 3 clubs and a rangefinder on me, hoping I got the right club. I think I ended up just a little long. This green was in pretty bad shape, and as you can see, I'm talking about it, but you can't hear it because the mic was messed up. But I don't even line up my putt, and as you can see, when I go to putt it about halfway through, it kicks left. Right there, you can see it hits and goes straight left. So I ended up just tapping this in and going on to the next one. And there's no filter on this video here on this hole. It's just how dark and gloomy it looked today. You can see in the background how bad the trees are blowing. I'm trying to rush now. I end up thinning this one, but luckily it plays out pretty good and runs down the middle of the fairway. So I'm happy with it. So now I haven't noticed that the wind's behind us, and I ended up puring this one pretty good. And that was a good shot, good connection, good swing, but I just ended up pretty long off the backside. We end up popping this chip up, and it has no run out. It just slows down. I pull a 52 out hoping it was going to have a little bit of run, but it didn't. Like I said, I'm just over it now. I'm just putting, not lining up, just trying to get done with it. End up leaving this one short. End up missing this one too. Like I said, I'm not even lining up putts by now. I'm just trying to finish up. You can see how bad the wind's blowing and the camera falls. It's done that a lot today. So as you can see, I didn't break 40. I don't think even if I was playing good, I could have broke 40 today. There's too much going on. Cold, windy, Just conditions wasn't good. But either way, if you guys have stuck around and you enjoy this kind of content, I really would appreciate it if you guys make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that little bell notification so you're notified the next time I post a video. Hopefully I'll get a video out here soon. With this weather, I'm not sure when I'll get to do it again. If anything, I'll make sure to do some kind of range session or something. I appreciate you guys again, and until next time, later.